Maxwell, we lost a light before we started recording.
But you're the light of my life, Sam, so it's okay. I still feel...
Your radiance shines more than a softbox ever will.
Exactly. And softbox is about as good as you're going to get from me.
Look, we've got a lot to get through. We've decided to scrap most of the news because it has been big weeks in music.
Bit around the trap, Sam.
Bit on.
Been a huge week for new releases, and I think you and I have both gone, we got a lot to get through. Let's double down on something new.
Yeah, so you've got 6 tracks.
I believe you also, Sam, have 6 tracks.
You'd believe wrong. I only have 5.
Do you really only have 5?
Yes.
Fuck. Well, do you want me to go first and then also finish?
Yeah, Oh, round it out.
Yeah, that's me. My first song is by the band Win Big. I mentioned them last week in the Big Sound predictions, and they're a band out of Adelaide, and I'd say they kind of land somewhere between like the indie punk sound and something a little more like hardcore. The guitars are really heavy, the drums are like quite hammering, but the vocals are sort of this thing, like this somewhere between like quite like melodic in the verses and then a bit more like raw and strained in the choruses.
Yep.
This song is called When I'm Good, and I think it kind of, so it sits somewhere between like that old school, like late 80s, early 90s kind of like hardcore scene hardcore, like, you know, that first run around the block for it. And then there's a little dash of like the pop melody in there. So yeah, I thought I might give it a little spin for you, Sam. So this is
that.
When I'm Good by Win Big.
It's the same thing that's been breaking for so long. I was so wrong. Let the past be the past.
Big energy.
Big energy.
It's big guitars. Big beef.
Big beef, mate.
Chonky.
Call McDonald's because it's 100% pure beef.
Pure beef.
Wow.
I don't know why I went that way.
Yeah. Look, whatever floats your boat, son.
Bit too excited, I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit that double drop D. Jesus Christ.
Having a moment over there, are we?
Having a moment.
Having a moment.
I played golf today and I'm just wired.
And you're still swinging.
Still swinging. Tell you what, Byron's a long way away.
It is.
It's at least 2 hours.
It's a fucking long way to go for golf.
Yeah, it was a pretty golf course. But
I don't think I'd go anywhere for golf.
No, you hate golf,
I fucking
famously.
hate that sport.
It's been a big week in the alternative scene, Maxwell.
Oh, getting around.
Citizen are back. So they dropped a song off their upcoming album called Halcyon Blues. The song is called Highs and Lows. It combines this really cool sort of... They've gone into this real kind of industrial rock sound away from their typical like, emo that they had with their very famous album Youth. Mm-hmm. But it sort of combines that emo guitar with the industrial rock. It's really cool. So get this in
industrial emo.
Yeah.
Like that
Hello
one,
there, I'm on the production line.
It was like that one, like the one guy on the work site that has like the sweepy hair, who's like, I swing a hammer, but also like I'm throwing down the pit.
I swing a hammer and I swing massive feelings. My boss wouldn't understand. I went to My Chemical Romance in 2007.
Yeah.
Mother will not get it.
Queen Street Morgoths, who are just like, yes, but also I have quite a blue collar job.
I'm here to explore my feelings, but I'm a welder. Anyway, Highs and Lows, Citizen.
That vocal, I don't know what's going on there.
Don't like it.
Not good, not bad, but just not what I expected.
I like it.
Like it's very raw.
Very raw.
Yeah.
R-A-R. R-A-W-R.
Oh,
Rawr. How dinosaurs say I love you.
It feels a bit like, I'm trying to think of like what band it is. Like,
It sounds like Citizen.
yeah, but it also sounds a bit like, now it's going to escape me. It's really going to annoy me. Like kind of like a mid-2000s.
Hey,
Not quite that level, but like,
I belong with you.
nah, not quite
Not
that.
Lumineers.
No. Like
Honestly, how do they ever get famous?
Hey-Ho is it's got some tune to it. You know, it's got a bit of like melody, Sam.
If you say so.
Melody's nuts. Sam, look, I think we should move on to my second song. It's by Baker Boy. Baker Boy is about to take the stage at Groove in the Moo.
GTM.
And he has brought out Let's Go, his new track. And I think this is going to be a really good one to open up a festival set. It's very energetic. It will get people dancing. It's also got a bit of like a sing-along moment as well, which I think good vibes. So I think kind of I'd say maximalist production, really big beat. Sounds like kind of like a sampled, cut up like Yidiki kind of thing going on with some synth horns sitting on top of everything. So it feels very, very energetic, very, very lively. So yeah, this is Let's Go by Baker Boy.
It's like the symphony, step like a threat as we march in the battle. Fought through flames to taste the victory. Gladiator ready, ready like the crow. And if you wanna roll with us, if you wanna wear the confetti, well then you better be ready. You gotta hustle.
Hey, must be the money. Yeah, that's what I thought of straight away.
Yep, fair enough.
It's there, right? Like the melody's
I
there.
can feel that. Yeah, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it's exactly the same, but I feel like it follows like a similar,
Yeah,
you know,
it's an interpolation.
it's going the same direction, but it might be taking the same roads, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's sort of different paths, same destination.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
like
you.
it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there.
North Lane are back, Maxwell.
Oof.
So, as you might
Speaking
remember,
of roads.
speaking of roads, yeah, North Lane famously went down like a Matrix pathway, really glitchy metal sound for a long time with two of their recent albums. And after they dropped their EP, which didn't really kind of hit the way they thought it would, they've pivoted. They've gone for a dance sound.
Oof.
And it is sick. It's super bouncy. It's like almost like 2010s EDM vibes. But then there's this really heavy, almost like doomy breakdown scattered throughout. But the chorus hits. Oh, you know, a good North Lane chorus, when it just hits, it gets stuck in your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's catchier than bloody chicken pox.
Yep.
Never had that, actually.
I never had it either, Sam.
I think you might have a
I think I might have had a stroke.
stism. Anyway, the song's called Evian, like the fancy water.
Oh,
Yes, and I think they are dropping an album. If they release the details, I don't have them.
we'll let you know. We'll
We'll
come
let
back to you
know.
on that.
We'll have our people chat to yours.
Very pendulum.
Very
pendulum.
Very pendulum. But it's really cool.
Yeah, I can fuck with it. I can see that on the dance floor.
I'm around it. And we were chatting to our great mate, Dan Devitt,
Hello.
in our group chat that you didn't engage with. And we both said it's the natural progression North Lane needed to make. If they made it another Obsidian album, people would be like, all right, we've had enough now.
That's fair.
This is the pivot that refreshes North Lane, I feel.
I'm keen to see if they keep this sound up, or if this is just like, you know, a one and done.
Yeah. They've still got the really glitchy breakdowns in there. Like, it's a really good balance. John, their guitarist, is a wizard.
John.
You're a wizard, John. Even though he's from Western Sydney.
John.
You're a fucking wizard, John.
Sam, my next song is from a British band called
Oasis.
Yes. So how did you guess? It was incredible. It's from a British band called Unpeople.
Oh, I have heard of these people.
Now, you might have heard the song The Garden. That was kind of the one that they blew up with.
Yes.
And this is, it's probably not the exact follow-up song, but it's the one that I think has been getting the next big amount of traction. It's called Clouds. I'm going to play you two little samples because this song goes everywhere. It's super weird. Like The Garden was super weird as well. I think for people that don't know Unpeople, that's hard to say. I think somewhere in the realm of like Nothing But Thieves, where it's that combination of like really pop melody driven sound, but also like chunky, thick guitars and like kind of like over the top heavy sound that doesn't actually sound that heavy because it's so overdone.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of almost circling into like a satire of heavy, but they're still playing with those tones. So yes, Clouds, I think at times it sounds like an Elijah and the Delusionals kind of like sad, but like melancholy kind of theme. And then it jumps into these like really bouncy riffs.
Okay.
Really hard to pin down. So I'm going to have to give you two tastes because it's all over the shop, Sam. So
I'm ready.
This is kind of more towards the pop end of the piece.
Hit me with it.
Finally feeling like you've
very like 2000s pop punk.
Very bouncy, bit riffy. And then I'm going to take us right towards the end, Sam, and this is when it changes up. Probably the last, I'd say, third or quarter of the song goes down this path. And
Okay.
Let's have a little listen. Let's
Breakdowns.
engage your listening ears for a second.
The fuck?
Yeah, it just keeps jumping
It's
and
like
moving.
black metal vocals with blasts meets. My mom doesn't understand.
Yeah. So very like
Wow.
weird, and I just don't know how you classify that and like where you put it, but like fun, very fun the whole way through. Like you're never you're never settled.
Yeah.
But in a way where it's quite fun. Like you're not uncomfortable. You're just like never really sitting nicely with whatever's going on.
Yeah. I think it's an uncomfortable listen.
Yeah. Get comfortable
Well-
with the uncomfortable.
We've gone opposite day here.
Have we now?
I've got Skrillex's new song.
Look at us. Someone switched our notes.
The song is called Smoke. It's got Skrillex, ISOXO, Cristal, and T. Xanders on it.
I know a couple of those words.
I didn't. I recognize Skrillex and Smoke. This song is 2 minutes of just drops.
Fuck yeah.
And it is so sick. I'm just going to dive into it. It's trappy. It's dubsteppy. It's trancey at times. Like, Skrillex is just spam. Like, he's just dropping spam drops, essentially, in a song.
Sure.
He's gone, this song I can do 4 drops. I'm going to do different styles of drops every time. And this just is fucking in your face.
He's in the lab doing drop science of like, we've done it. We've invented
Yeah.
a third drop. We've done a fourth drop.
I've done a 4th drop. I never got I saw a lot of people get to a double drop. I didn't partake, but
No, never.
no. I actually never did.
Oh,
Don't wink at me. I never did. You can ask the Oh Hello security guards. Okay. This is going down a rabbit hole I don't know how to pull out of. Our speakers don't do it justice.
it's pretty thick. I won't lie.
It's tick. I also, to put it into context, I'll give you another drop and you can,
A double drop, if you will.
I'll give you a double drop.
Something you are experienced with, Sam.
It's just filthy.
They're not huge drops, but they're very solid switches into those like pounding beats.
Pounding sub bass.
Yeah.
Like would make you want to run quite fast for a long time.
Yeah. I can imagine that to me is like perfect middle of the set.
Yeah.
As in like you want to open with something big, something boisterous, something bold, and then in the middle to kind of keep the energy up, but without going, letting those too many drops. Sorry, you want something that just hits hard, and that to me is perfect middle of the set. Hit hard.
Or if you're an interval runner.
Potentially, if you're doing the beep test, this is the beep test.
This is your worst nightmare, fat kids.
I made it to 1.2 once. Sam, my next song is from a trio called Rain Dogs out of Melbourne. And I think the easiest way to describe this song is dark. Thematically, it's dark. Musically, it's dark. Like even the other artists and sounds it's referencing, quite dark. So very synthy, very like electronic sound on this bass line that kind of pulse throughout the song. Then there's other guitars and synths that are layered on top to kind of sound maybe a bit Joy Division, a bit The Cure, but then with a bit of like Blade Runner thrown in there.
Okay.
It's dark. Get ready for the dark, Sam. Lights out.
Okay.
Neon Dreams by Rain Dogs.
wouldn't steal a handbag.
It's got a bit of that to it.
You wouldn't steal a child. So don't steal DVDs.
But this is Napster core.
Jesus Christ, that killed my voice box.
We still got the rest of the podcast to do. Please don't go blowing out your larynx.
That's okay. We'll be right. Darren Lockyer did it. That was dark.
Yeah.
Very like German basement dungeon.
Yeah, everything's concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's concrete. No windows. Maximum Mitsubishis.
100%.
Yeah.
That's a double dropper. We've just gone through two different worlds of double drop. One, Skrillex, he's outside of Tomorrowland, the sun's shining, things good. That is like Berlin nightclub. Everyone's just like, what the fuck is going on?
There's tabs and then there's pingers. Pingers are underground.
Pingers are underground.
Yeah. Man. What were in those pingers, mate? Anyway. Static Dress, Maxwell, have dropped a couple of new singles at the moment before they release their new album on the 8th of March, I believe. I could be very wrong there.
The 8th of March.
Maybe not. I could be wrong.
Nearly 2 months ago?
Yeah, 8th of May is what I meant.
Cool.
No, awesome. Sick. They're opening for Loathe
Oh, yeah. Yep.
in a week's time for those playing along at home.
Bloody hell, that's coming out quickly, isn't it?
Coming around quickly. This is a song called Hospice. It's very emo. Think modern day Black Parade.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Should I get the sweep going on?
I saw a meme the other day. It was like, there's no way Gerard Way's dad told him all of that in the Black Parade.
The band's marching by, and this guy's just fuck. He won't shut up. He's about to die. And
Mr. Way, shut up.
I'm trying to watch the parade.
Yeah. Your son is dying. Shut it, please. Anyway, this is Hospice Static Dress
Ho Spice.
for the emo kids.
Let's go. Fuck, teenagers do scare the hell out of me, you know?
But it's kind of cool. It's very emo, but fuck, it's cool.
It is good. Look, like a jam, but funny and
Yeah.
Vibey. I like it. I like it a lot, Sam.
Yeah. Do you want to fix your hair or?
It's probably a bit fast
It's just straight up, yeah.
I was going for the Simon from In Betweeners for a second. No, fuck
A
myself.
ski jump.
Oh well, if there's clips
That's
from,
an awful lot of gel, Simon.
if there's clips from later in the show, I look like a fucking rag. Then you'll know what happened. Sam, my next song is called "So Long." It is from the band Ghost Care.
Friends of the show.
Friends of the show. We've had
F
them on.
of the S.
F of the S. With them on. Oh, probably
They're
a
not
little while
on the,
ago.
They're
now.
not on the board yet.
I think they are. I think probably about a year or so ago.
Probably down near the likes of Don Broco.
Probably, yeah, somewhere in there. I think they're kind of like the heir to the throne of ballpark music, both sonically and like thematically, with the kind of fun, quirky indie pop music they kind of make. Mm-hmm. And I think this one is this is pretty emblematic of that. It's very like earworm, catchy main hook that bounces between the vocals, the guitar line, and the bright keys, and there's lots of like harmonies in the background. So it's very like very that sound. So this is So Long by Ghost Care.
You should know better. Do you think that we're good together? I think that you should grow up. So long, I'm not mad about it. So long, I'm not mad about it. I just need you gone.
I get the ballpark vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. That's good from you. Shout out Ghost Cat FDS. My second last one, Maxwell, a band that's gonna, I think, be an FDS, a friend of the show.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be Fots.
It's gonna be Vented Veneer. That's the name of the band.
Glad
They
I
hit
got
us
that
up.
early.
They hit us up in the DMs. They're playing a show on Friday at the Bright Side.
This Friday, 2 days time at time of release.
2 days time of time release.
Wow.
They
Get your tickets now, people.
Yeah, do it. They recently dropped an album called Lament, and their lead single, Block Splitter, is just this really laid back, shoegaze, like indie vibe. It's very cool. I'm very keen to see them live and very slept on, very underground. So here's a little bit of new music
Please.
from an artist you might not know yet.
Applause. Sam, applause. Let's not get you a DJ gig. That I don't know if it's like a super gated snare or if they're using like a electronic, like 808 snare or something. Didn't expect it. Sounds good. Just
It's very
brings
cool.
a different vibe. Brings like a lo-fi vibe to it.
Yeah, I like lo-fi. It's like good late night, low light, chill music.
Late night, lo-fi, chill music. That's what I always like to say.
Late night lo-fi. Fuck, that's hard to say.
Yeah.
Late night lo-fi, low light, chill music.
Yeah.
How good?
LNLF.
Yeah, let the autism. kick
LN,
in.
LNLLF. CM. Anyway, moving on, Sam.
CM.
Nailed it.
LCM.
Sam, I reckon this song that I'm about to put on next might be straight into your playlists. This is called Liquid Nice by This is by an artist called Takuya Nakamura. The way I would describe this, Takuya Nakamura is a producer and composer who moved from Japan to Brooklyn and has been dropping what I would call like electronic. I'm probably not the only one who would call it this. Electronic meets jazz kind of vibe.
Okay.
And this is a track from his new-ish EP, and I think it's a really good representation. Think really high energy, super high tempo, breakbeat electronic jam.
That vibe.
Yep, like exactly that. Jazzy piano, and then topping it all off, just this awesome trumpet line on top. And I think this, to me, late night, city night drive,
Hell yeah.
rainy, but 2050. Everything's
yeah.
the future.
I love this shit. Hit me. Makes me want a durry so bad.
I would highly recommend going and watching his like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. You can get a video of him. Him doing this live, like DJing,
Yeah.
hitting some of the keys, and then just whipping a trumpet out of nowhere, and you're like, oh hell yeah, dude.
Feeling horny.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's my trumpet.
He's on. He's having a blow.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to get into that. That's
Yeah.
a vibe.
Yeah.
He's having a blow. Well, I'm going to lead us out with some heft.
Please do.
Victims who I've brought to the show before, VCTMS, no vowels here, have released an album called Pain Processing 2.
Did you have to watch the first one to get this one? Or
I haven't watched the first one, but I'm not sure. It could be like the Star Wars prequels.
yeah, exactly.
Don't know.
100%.
They make sense in chronological order, but not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. And you're going to find out that Darth Vader might be actually looks bad.
Slap myself on the wrist for that one. The song is called Victim Mentality. They've teamed up with a band called Heavy Hitter, and I think it's a band. I could be very wrong.
Sure.
Heavy Hitter is a band. Yep. And you might have remembered I brought their song with Paleface Swiss to the show not too long ago.
Yep.
And when Paleface Swiss came in, they're like, "This is Paleface Swiss, you fucks."
I do remember that, yeah.
Vibes. So this is very similar. When they do collabs, it comes in like a freight train.
Okay.
So this is Victim Mentality.
Mate, I'm standing at Roma Street, ready to watch this train roll in the station.
Bit angry.
Goodness me.
I know. Man needs to chill.
Have a Bex and a lie down, son.
Guys, have we thought of a chill pill?
Goodness gracious.
Dios mío.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But fuck me, freight train.
It would hit hard.
It
live.
would. I would not. Oh, it'd hit so hard live. I wouldn't want to be in the pit.
No, I'd be like, thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming. My headphones are doing something weird. They're making me feel deaf.
Sam, you better not be deaf because you've gone a bit of live music lately, and Lacely. Sam, you've got us on live music, Lacely, including one recent show that you went to just downstairs here, wasn't it?
Just downstairs and a little bit of a walk.
Oh, it wasn't down here.
No, last week I saw Super Heaven.
Yeah.
Europe's best grunge band.
They would hate us.
They would hate us. I love Super Heaven. I have listened to them since I was a teenager. Obviously, we talk about a lot. Their first album with Youngest Daughter. Obviously now a massive TikTok song. But I saw them at the Tivoli last week with Angel Dust, and they were incredible. They were so good, so energetic. If you hear a good live grunge band, the guitars just hit so hard. They just rip the walls off, Maxwell.
Wow. Feel sorry for the guys at the Tivoli have to do a
Oh, no,
painting
the
again.
paint job would be nuts. The demographic was interesting. I was expecting just a lot of dudes who love grunge music, but teenage galore. Teenage Central. Not only was it all ages show, which I'm glad kids are getting into music. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than go to an all ages show just quietly.
You drink the same amount of alcohol, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's just let the adults do their thing. It gave off my first rock concert,
Oh, yeah.
which was like, it's cool to see so many teenagers go to shows and get around the alternative scene. Like, that's awesome. But fuck me. Everyone was there for Youngest Daughter, and rightly so. It's a banger. But the TikTok audience has clearly gone, this song is incredible. I'm going for this song.
Yep.
And it was phones galore as well. Not that we can talk as content creators, but it got a little bit too much.
Too many phone.
Too many phones. I'll put my phone up for a bit,
Yeah.
and then I'll take it down.
Yeah.
No longer than like 20 seconds.
No, like 3/4 of the song.
3/4 of the set. What do you mean? But look, I think more than anything, Super Heaven have had a bit of a revival. They had two really big albums, Ours is Chrome and Jar. And then they just dropped their self-titled album as well recently. And I think TikTok's done wonders for them in bringing them back to the forefront, because you would argue they never really topped Jar in terms of impact on the scene. And I think Youngest Daughter being on TikTok has developed this new wave of young fans who are now getting into rock and grunge, and that'll probably be a gateway into heavier stuff like metalcore or hardcore or whatever you want it to be. But it was cool to see so many young people get around the alternative stuff and not be so, Drake and Kendrick focused.
100%.
But wild pit, wild set. Super Heaven played. They haven't been here for 10 years, so they barely played any new songs. They just went straight into like Ours is Chrome and Jar, and it was a great time. Loved it. It's up there with Show of the Year.
Wow. And what number did that bring you to in the 100? Andy Lee's the 100, Sam.
38?
38. Okay. Well,
38, I think.
we're getting there.
Getting there. I'm about to boost my numbers this weekend.
We're about, what are we at? It's just the start of May.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna- I need to get about 10 more in 2 months.
we're 1/3 of the way through the year, but we're over 1/3 of the way through the list. So that's good.
Blues Fest being cancelled really hurt.
Hit your numbers hard.
Hit my numbers in the groin. But I'm feeling confident. Obviously, good things is coming up. I've got a couple more festivals I'm going to hit. Lots of gigs coming. I think it's going to be a big back-ended December.
You'll do some numbers at things like Big Sound.
Big Sound, I'll do. Mate, I'll do fucking numbers.
Do some numbers.
Can't do double ups though.
No, and that's wise.
Why?
Yeah. A place that you could probably get a few runs on the board, Sam. Groove in the Mood.
I did say I'd get my numbers up this weekend. You just missed the opportunity to segue.
Yeah, don't worry. I had the segue built in. Ready to go.
Built-in segue.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot.
Yeah, BIS. Business is what I do, Sam.
It's a big lineup. Oh, it's a decent lineup for the size of the festival.
I think it's pretty stacked, I'll be honest. I think there's some quite large hitters in here.
Heavy hitters, if you will.
You got Baker Boy, Denzel, Doplo, and Maple's Pet Dinosaur, Matt Corby, Nina Geraci, the Terry Stones and I, and the Chats, and more that I can't bother going through all the list. But
Cauliflowers, Angel White.
Mr. Rhodes is the homegrown hero,
Yep.
hip hop artist. And Sam, I just wanted to do a quick. Let's go two each that are
Two each?
must dos.
Very keen to see Denzel Curry. Keen to see if he does some heavier stuff.
Yep.
I can't imagine he's going to pull out Hive Mind by Knocked Loose, but
You never know.
you never know. He could pull out Bulls on Parade. Cool.
He'd be crazy not to.
And I think for me, Nina. Nina's the one. I've obviously heard a lot about her through you. And if it's not Nina, if I've taken your fire, Matt Corby, I've never seen him live. Obviously, he is a legend of the Australian music scene. And Maple's Pet Dinosaur, shout out, follows us on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Keen to see what she's about.
Yeah. I think for me, the Terrys.
Terry.
I saw them at a Big Sound a lot. You know what? You know what I saw the Terrys at Big Sound was the year the Queen died. I remember that specifically because my phone went off during the Terry set to say the Queen had died. So there you go. That's just a fun fact.
That is interesting.
Neither good nor bad, just a fact.
It's a fact.
But they do an incredible live show. They're about to head across the Pacific with Sticky Fingers on their South American tour.
Stinky Fingers.
Sticky Fingers, Sam, and Dope Lemon. You know what? Like,
Does he play Angus and Julia Stone songs? Sorry for cutting you off.
That's a great question. Last time I saw Dope Lemon, I don't believe he did. But Dope Lemon songs, like, you forget that there's probably a good 5 to 10 that you're like, oh yeah, that's right, this is a Dope Lemon song. This is like, I've heard this so many times, it's on repeat. So I reckon if that's time wise, as in if there's a good slot for like a later night, sun's gone down, chill session, that'll be a good one. But then if we have to ramp it back up to Denzel Curry, who knows how that goes?
Bulls on Parade. It's tech vibe, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
It brings us onto the suitcase.
Zip. A zip, Sam.
Zippity zoozah.
Zip-a-zee zoozah.
Yep. Alliteration.
That is how that works.
Shut up. We're bringing back our popular segment, Heater or Popular.
Yep. We need a better name for that.
Is it a heater or is it popular?
Yep. We still need a better name for it, but it'll work. We'll workshop. We'll talk.
I'm happy with it.
We'll conversate.
Why do we need to conversate?
Just, I think it needs to be snappy, punchy, rhyme somewhere,
Well, rhymes with heater.
Defeater. Not a good choice. Come back to that.
Come back to it.
Yeah.
You know the drill. Is it a good song or is it just popular because the artist is?
Yep.
Unwell, Matchbox 20.
Heater. Guaranteed heater.
Yeah.
Absolute heater.
Their singles were all heat.
Yeah. You forget how many absolute belters they had.
Rob Thomas's singles, stronger than Matchbox 20's.
Okay, let's not throw the baby out.
This is how a heart breaks? Come on.
It's a good song. Like Bright Lights by Matchbox 20. 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20.
Push.
She's So Mean, Sam. By
No,
Matchbox
she's so
20.
mean. Absolutely not. Throw that out with the bathwater. Fuck that off. Drive, Incubus.
Look, in the world of Incubus, I think it's a heater.
Get absolutely for Incubus' standards, it's popular.
Yeah, look, but it's probably the song that made them popular. As in,
It's a tight squeeze.
it really was. As in, I don't like the others that are better. I think wouldn't have had the runway to run on if Drive hadn't got them across the line.
So it's popular.
No, I think it's a heater.
I agree to disagree.
How about this? It started as a heater and then has gone on as its
Overplayed.
legacy is popular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, from that album, Pardon Me is 10 times the song Drive is.
No, there's way better Incubus tracks.
Pardon me while I burst.
Didn't realize Kermit the Frog was singing that.
Ho hey, the Lumineers.
It's probably popular because I don't think you could get away with calling Ho Hey a heater.
You absolutely could not. The fedoras will be outraged.
It wouldn't be the fedoras. It'd be the
Suspenders and fedora, yeah.
The vests, you know.
That's an era I'm so glad isn't
top
around
buttons.
anymore. Yeah, the dress shirt
Yeah.
with the suspenders.
Sleeve rolled up.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the accordion
And
playing.
super hairy arms.
Yeah, oh, Sam. Yeah, 100%. So I want to say popular. Sorry, kids, but yeah, sorry.
That was your...
I still like that song.
I was going
too.
to say, that was your era, wasn't it? I've seen photos of you with buttons all the way up.
I think Lumineers might have been on the back end. Like, I feel like bands like Mumford & Sons did the heavy lifting. They did the hard work.
Yeah.
And not just that, like, obviously Lumineers were around before Hey Ho, Ho Hey, whatever. But it does both in the song. But as in, like, I think the popularity came off the back of that.
Next one.
Yeah.
Drown, Bring Me the Horizon.
That is a That the Spirit. Oh my God, that's hard to say. That is a That's the Spirit cut, isn't it?
It is.
That's like third or fourth on the record. It's not my favorite song of that record. But it's also not particularly popular. I'm going to say popular.
It's a heater.
No, I don't think it is a heater.
Agree to disagree, and we'll take this off air.
You got Happy Song. You got
Happy Song.
Happy Song slaps.
Get fucked. Happy Song is not the heater on that album.
It's not the heater, but it is a heater.
Throne, Drown, Avalanche, Doomed.
Go back
Follow
and listen,
You.
Go back and listen to the Vinyl Club talk about that.
Last one.
Yep.
Geronimo Shepherd.
Now, by the measure of this, game, it has to either be a heater or popular. It's the song that made them popular. So does that make it a popular song, or does that make it a heater?
I think it just makes it. You saying heater means it's a good song in your world.
But as in, like,
Popular and good don't mean the same thing.
no. But what I'm saying is, like, under your rules that you laid out at the start of the game, you said, is it a good? Is the song big because it's good, or is the song big because the band is big?
You're getting me on a technicality.
I'm getting on
aren't you?
technicality here.
So you're going to say
I'm not saying it. I'm just asking you for a clarification of the rules. Is what I'm asking.
I think it's in your personal opinion.
Right. In that case, it's a song. It's there. It's been put out. It's certainly been published. And that's that, Sam. It is. I'm just going to, like, purely to save face, I'm going to say popular. But I just wanted to check with the umpire before I made some fucking calls.
It's got to be the most co-worker song in existence.
Look. Stop looking.
Do you reckon they like it?
I don't know. I think, to be fair, I think they like the checks that it writes.
It makes, big checks.
Big checks.
But, geez, even as the person that
Big in
wrote...
Asia.
Big in Asia.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well
you go.
done.
Sam, our other famous game that the crowd loved. They were going absolutely ham bananas, if you will, Sam.
Ham bananas.
Headliner support or cut.
Yep.
Thought we'd bring it back.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's go. Let's start with the girly pop, Sam. It's Sabrina Carpenter, it's Chaperone, and it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay. In that order, headline Sabrina, support Chapel, cut Olivia.
Okay, interesting. I've had Sabrina 2 weeks in a row, by the way. Okay, a scientist has come to you and said, we've sequenced the genomes of very specific people, and we can bring them back to life, but we can only bring these 3 people back to life, or these 3 groups of people, if you will. So you can have a show from, and these are like the artists are all in their prime, from the Beatles, Nirvana, or Elvis.
Elvis, headline. This is controversial because I don't like the Beatles. Nirvana.
This is hugely controversial.
It's hugely controversial. And low-key, I think John was a bit of a wanker. Elvis, Nirvana, the Beatles.
You've turned around to Mr. Scientist and said, you can put John and George back. Don't worry about them.
Don't bother about John and George. I can see Paul live anytime.
Fuck.
People are going to come for me for that.
Yeah, far out. Bloody hell.
What did the Beatles do?
Yeah, not much. Famously.
Helter Skelter. Death,
Like 2 things.
Death Call to Grandma. Who knows?
The pits that would have been going to Helter Skelter back in the day. Holy moly. Sam, it's 2006 in Australia. It's a huge lineup, and you got to pick between Lee Harding, the Rogue Traders, and Evermore.
Oh, that's so hard. Rogue Traders, headline. Evermore support. Lee Harding. He just doesn't have the discography.
Yeah, but Wasabi is a fucking banger.
I know, but I could do without it. Evermore have at least 3 absolute heaters, and Rogue Traders have endless.
Endless.
They've got at least 10. They played in West End last night. Or Sunday night for those playing along at home.
Yeah, wow.
West End Festival.
Stones Corner, I do believe.
Oh, Stones Corner.
Yeah.
Free festival. Jeez, Nat Bass has done well.
All right, Sam. Last one. It's a bit esoteric, this one. It's 3 different festivals.
Okay.
So Coachella, Glastonbury, and Tomorrowland. Original flavour Tomorrowland too in Belgium. None of that touring stuff.
Okay. I feel like Coachella has to be the main.
Sure.
Again, I think in that order. Glastonbury second, cut Tomorrowland.
Cutting Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't do enough drugs.
There's going to be some stringlets that are coming for you in the comment section.
I don't.
If I can stop gurning for long enough to type, there'll be some fucking thoughts.
Fucking shred for stereo.
Bruh.
I don't take enough drugs. And I'm not really into shelving, so yeah.
Just like me. Sam. Just like me.
I'm more of just like, yeah, who knows? Anyway, let's move on.
Well, Sam, I think that wraps us up.
I think
wraps
it
us up
does.
nicely.
Like a nice little blanket.
Another week, another banger of an episode.
If you say so yourself.
I'm pretty confident.
Cards on himself here. I thought it was all right.
I'd say that's once again a 10 out of 10. And if anyone has disagreements, don't air them.
Fuck off.